KR Onimole. I'm an illustrator. People call me Crow. I drew the book called Jamila's Clever Plan. That book. It tells the story of Jamila, who lives in Kano with her grandmother. Her grandmother is a dress baker. Jamila notices some men building a eye clinic, and then she decides in her brain that she's going to find a way of getting her grandmother to see again. So today we'll be drawing Jamila. For every character illustration, you basically start with 3 shapes: a circle, a triangle, and a square or a rectangle. These guys are seen as the same thing because they have 4 sides. An ellipse. An ellipse is a form of circle that is kind of squashed. So a circle is that, and an ellipse does this, or it can also do this. So for SpongeBob's eyes, we have, okay, SpongeBob is basically a rectangle with 2 ellipses for his eyes, and then 2 circles within those ellipses form his pupils rather. And then his nose is basically a combination of a rectangle and a circle. So his nose is that, this is a rectangle, and then at the end is an ellipse. It's a circle rather. So this is him, this is his nose. If you erase that part of the circle and erase that part of the square, sorry, you get that. And then his mouth is basically part of an ellipse. And then he has 2 squares for his teeth. But we're not illustrating SpongeBob. And then we are probably seeing characters that are made of the triangle. His head is basically that, and then he has his eyes here, and then his second eye here. And then his hair does that, and then his mouth. Ferb. That's how I get Ferb. And for this sphere or circle, probably know this character. 1, 2, 3.
Mickey Mouse.
So Mickey Mouse is essentially this, and then more of that, and that's Mickey Mouse. Sorry. So today we'll be drawing Jamila. So Jamila, like I said, all shapes come with circles, this. All characters have either a combination of these or just one of these. So Jamila has predominantly this. So what we're going to be drawing now is called a construction drawing. It's what we're going to use to form Jamila's face. Some people call it an under drawing, some people call it a sketch drawing. So we're going to start with an ellipse, sorry, a circle. So on your paper, draw a circle. It doesn't have to be, like I said, it's a sketch. It doesn't, how big is big? No, it's okay, yeah. What? Yes, it's okay. It's fine. That's your own circle. Draw, let me see, just draw something, let me see. It doesn't have to be too small. Don't make it small. Yeah, that's fine. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, that's a good size. Can you make it bigger? Try a bigger one. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to be drawing on it. It's okay. No, it's fine. It's called the sketch drawing. It's going to be rough. We're going to draw the final drawing on top of this. You understand? Let it come out of the circle a bit. Like mine. See? Nice. Nice. Remove your hand before I covering it. It's supposed to come out on the bottom. Let it come out more. Yeah, nice. Nice. Let it come out more at the bottom. Nice. Let it come out more at the bottom. Nice. Can I see yours? Nice. Nice. Fantastic. So now that we have this, watch your eyes in front. Make it sharper. Nice. Yep. The pencil. Don't worry, it's the underdrawing. The pencil doesn't have to be sharp for the underdrawing. Oh, okay. So let me draw this again. It's supposed to be sharp where it touches this line. Yes, but not as sharp as that. So the line is there. There. Has everybody gotten that? Any questions? Okay, now I'm going to draw a hemisphere through from about the center point. It starts from halfway and then, yeah, perfect, very fantastic, fantastic, good. Don't press it hard. Don't press it hard. Then about halfway point between this line and this line, I'm going to draw another curve. Nose. So if you have another color pencil, change from the first one you have. Maybe something a little darker, but don't use black. And then we stop on the first line. From the second line, middle, and then we stop here near the center, and then we draw an arc. We stop on the first line. And then on the other side of this line, from the second line again, another arc to the first line. You're drawing it upside down. You turn the paper upside down. You turn the paper upside down. You want to start again? So draw the whole thing. Yes. But yeah, it's supposed to be closer to the center line. This is how I'm yeah. Okay. Something is supposed to start from this second line. So this is the second line and the first line. Is everyone here? Okay, now we're going to draw a curve that connects these two lines. Are you seeing? It can go beyond, it can be above, but this has to be a curve. Curve that touches both of them. Okay, from about this point, a little to the side of this point, on the third line, I'm going to draw an arc like that. It can enter the second eye if you want, or it can be in front of it. Mine enters the second eye. Yeah, from the third line. Okay, now we're going to draw the pupils in the eyes. So just simple, a circle and another circle. Okay, now on the fourth line, we're going to have greater than and less than symbols. One here has less than, and one there. Now we're going to draw a line connecting. Just follow that curve you've drawn before. But we're going to start here, go around like that, and stop here, about here. That's our jalamia, our hijab. Are you ready? So watch you. One. It's okay. It's still a rough sketch, so you can still go over it again. Put it down. Make it reach about here and then go here. Nice. Hello. How are you? So, finally, our last line. The remaining, there's just one more part, but you can do that on your own. All the lines that I made red, darken them. What? No, the sketch is the purple line. If I'm still around, you can show me when you're done. Ooh, and then our tongue does that, and then shade that. Yeah, I like it. If you are done, you can sign your work. One moment.